Hey ho folks, what's up? This is Macro and today we're playing Satisfactory again. In the last episode we kind of finished, let's say almost finished, our iron factory here. Let's go for a little walk up the different floors here. It's gonna be the last one, exactly. That's where we stopped, where we finished our last episode. So over here we should have the modular frames, exactly. Everything should already be connected. That's an overflow of reinforced iron plates, exactly, which are going to go into those. And that should be 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Also, as I promised last time around, I did all of the cable work here. So all the machines should be connected by now. I found a few things to be corrected along the way. And that was mainly recipes that had not been set on the different machines, right? I also went ahead and did a little bit of exploration. Yeah, down here, as you can see, I found another crash site where we would need 150 megawatts. I didn't do it right away because I didn't have any materials for building biomass burners. And there was another one somewhere down here that required, I can't actually remember, something that I found along the way, and I directly opened it and we got another hard drive. Also, I found rubber, which would help us for, where is it? This guy. Yeah. So we can, as soon as we have finished our iron factory here, we can get over there and get another hard drive. What I also want to do is, where is it? Deuterium up here. We want to move on in the deuterium research tree. That's going to be important for our next bigger factory, which is kind of a combination of copper and deuterium products. So, yeah, we got to unlock a few more things over there. Right, so let's have a final look at our production plan here. Let me bring that up. Here it is. We are basically done with everything here. These ones, I mean, okay, we need to bring the modular frames out of the building still. And other than that, we have to connect and, yeah, basically set up everything about those 5 assemblers, which will give us our smart platings, finally. And these are going to go into the space elevator, right? So, looking at the reinforced iron plates, yeah, we got a whole, the whole 22 or a bit more of them actually, because we don't split it off 5 down there. So let's just say we have those whole 22 iron plates up here, and let me just go back into the game, and this is basically the overflow of that right here, which needs to go into those assemblers here. So let's set up the products. So it needs 2 and 2 per minute. Let's paste it all in here. There we go. And this should be the, what was the other thing? The rotors, of course, yeah. And I guess we'll start with those. So as usual, let's set up the splitters. Maybe use the right input. That might be okay. So we have one there, one there. Same thing here. Let's make sure that I didn't miss that. No, it's looking good. And by the way, if you stack them, you only have to care about the topmost one in terms of directions, right? Since we will remove the other ones anyway. So, like this. Nice. Let's set up the lifts. Okay. Let's do it like that then. Sorry, guys. Let's maybe also check that before. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So, interesting. Interesting that I did it kind of differently here in terms of spacing. All right. So now we should be good. Cool. So, lifts. Like that. Like that. Like that. So we don't have to care about huge amounts of resources here. It can all be Mark 1. And we want to bring... Which height does it need to be? I can't tell. I think like that. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. If not, we just dismantle it again. You know, that's kind of our deal here. 1, 2. Like that. Let's see. Looks good to me. Uh-huh. Good. So that's the rotors taken care of. Next up, the remaining reinforced iron plates. So start with the splitter here. And should be centered, right? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Like that. Yeah. Maybe I should trust those guiding lines here a bit more. I remember a time where they seem to not show up all the time. So they didn't show up consistently, let's say. So sometimes I still got the feeling that, yeah, there are no guiding lines, but we're still good, right? But they seem to have fixed that. Maybe. Yeah, I guess we want to use another lift here. Question is, yeah, we can cannot do it here. So we cannot do it center. That bugs me a little bit, actually. Huh. Can we find a better way? Maybe like this? When we place it like so. Maybe like this. Is it actually the wrong way around? Oh yeah, it is. It needs to be an input. That's on me. Let me put that here just so that... Ah, yeah, I remember. I don't need it. Okay. We wanted to put it... Let's place it there so that we have this orientation. Okay, like this. And then we need it to be this way around. Okay. So now we should be fine. Yes, we are. Of course, we need to grab this as well with a lift. Good stuff. Let's see. Like that. Right. Yeah. Everything nice and straight. 90-degree angles. Good. All right. So, last thing to do for the factory is merge all of the products, smart platings, and the modular frames over here and bring them out in this direction. Let's see. We might still use those two here. So, these? Maybe an option. Because what we want to do, actually, I never explained that, I think, is just bring that down, straight down with elevators, right? With lifts. So we don't want to have two of those holes above one another. So the lifts interfere then, right? We don't want that. So I'm always trying to... don't look at that cable, please. I'm always trying to have them on different vertical lanes, let's say, right? Okay. So let's merge all of those. Bring them over there somehow. Yeah. This way. Why? By the way, why are you... No, then let's not do it that way. We don't want you to clip. Make it nice and centered here. Just make sure that they are the right way around. Like that. So if we were to do that, where would be the lane here. That's totally fine by me. Bring it over to here. Should be straight. Yes, it is. Well, okay. So that's 1, 2. Then up to the center this way, 1, 2, and like this. That should be a 90-degree thing. It is good. What the hell am I doing actually? Why am I using the left one? That's a bit stupid. Okay, 1, 2. Maybe even like that. 1, 2. Oh yeah, great stuff. 1, 2. So something like that. Come on. Thank you. So I guess we can remove those two guys and it still at least looks like it is supported. Alright, that's the frames. And let's do the same for... Let's do the same for the smart platings here. Excuse me. Like so. So. And this guy. Alright. 1, 2. This. Also, we don't have, I don't know, how many is it? 10. Yeah, that's, so we can easily work with Mark 1 here. In terms of belts, right? So let's see, if we were to, can I turn it around? No. Can I somehow? No, that's just switching between the different marks. So, okay. Now, if I want to construct a belt from here, right? It defaults to this direction. So basically, this is treated as an output, but it's I want it to be treated as an input, and I don't see any way of turning that around, right? So I cannot build a conveyor belt the other way around when starting from a conveyor wall hole, right? But I guess that's okay. So where is the straight line? It's here, okay. 1, 2. Of course. Okay, thank you very much for that. Let's try that again. Wait a second. This is the straight line, right? Yeah. 1, 2. So now I should be able to... Oh. No, that's too close. Okay. Let's use this conveyor pole as our kind of orientation point here. That was an achievement. 5 kilometers of conveyor belts built. Interesting. All right, guys. That's the smart platings. Before we connect anything to any containers down there, we want to start up our iron factory here. And starting it up means that we actually have a little bit of work to do still, which is bringing in all the resources down here. All right, let's start with the iron node over here. Where was it? Back there, right? Okay, so first thing we need is power, obviously. And also, let's quickly grab the miner that we have over here. No? There it is. Let's see if we need anything else. We're good. In terms of cables, we have plenty of wire and cables. Yeah, that's good. All right, so let's go down there. Let's not care about I don't have the rebar gun with me. Okay. Let's not care about placing the miner in a beautiful way there. Let's just set it up and bring the belt over. We will most probably restructure that a little bit as soon as we get here again. Take out this guy real quick. Okay. All right. Miner basically in that direction for now. Bring over some power. Just like so. Don't really care that much about it. This is gonna go pretty soon down here, no problem. By the way, we're up to 660 megawatts maximum consumption, right? Because our iron factory is already connected. So the miner should already have started working exactly, and it is going to give us 120 per minute, exactly what we want. I mean, if we could get more, we'll take it, but you know, currently we can't. We may want to bring it up over there. Creatures? Do I? No, maybe that's just environmental sounds. Maybe like that for now. Grab a few nuts along the way. More hedges up there. By the way, as far as I remember, if you start to build stuff close to them, they should not respawn anymore. So, obviously, in that factory area here, and the platform, and so on and so forth, they don't respawn anymore, right? And that's gonna be their destiny. All over this planet. Yeah, maybe not all over this planet, but you know. can't see the end. Ooh, no. Can't see the end of the line, I was about to say. Maybe we should have a little helper ladder here, right? So that we can at least get up there again. Okay. Can I... Whoopsie. Alright, MK2 lift, just like that. Turn that one around. Yes, bring that one up. Let me quickly go around here. Yeah, that should be fine. As I said, that's kind of preliminary. And we are going to change that later on. Anyway, so that's one iron line connected. Sweet stuff. There's all the iron. So we have the copper down here. Let's disconnect it for now and throw away all the copper ore. Don't clog up our inventory here. 120 per minute. And we need what? Let me quickly have a look. We need 90 per minute, yeah. So, do we want to use copper for something else? So, what I'm thinking is, we could either turn that thing down to 90, right? Or we could leave it at 120, split the 90 off here, and have 30 left for whatever we want to do with that. Yeah, let's keep it like that. So we bring up a MK2 lift up there. By the way, parts of our factory are just starting to produce stuff now, right? You can already hear. So over there, there's the lift, and this should be the hole for it. Okay. Give me that. Oh, we can connect it straight away. Good. So that's that. Now we have 3 more. And we only have 2 more iron spots here. That was the problem all the time. I don't know how to solve that yet. We will have to do some splitting and merging to at least get something into every single one of them, right? So let's disconnect our miners here. Where do we want to bring the belts? Yeah, maybe let's just squeeze them through here, I guess. As I said, that's just for now. We don't want to leave it like that, obviously. And also make sure that this thing produces 120 per minute, right? Second one. Oh, not the pole. Not the pole! Yeah. Something like that. Bring them over as far as possible. Like that. Yeah, they will clip a little bit, I guess. But that's fine for now. Which one is it? The right one? Just gave me shivers. Huh. Oh God, come on. Let's do it like that, I guess. All right, let's bring it a little closer. Just like that. Make sure it's MK2. All right, so we basically have two whole 120 lines, right? That should be this one, and this one should be a 30 line. So we might just wanna, let me think for a second. We might just want to split one of those 120 lines so that we have 30 and 90, right? So that we provide one of those 120 inputs just with 90 for now. Yeah, that might be good. And how are we going to do that? We are going to split the 120 line into 2 times 60. Oh no. That's gonna hurt. Let's connect that up already. That's this one. Nice. Yeah, split it into 2 times 60, and one of those 60 lines we split again into 2 times 30. Then we merge one of those 30s again with the other 60, which is 90, and we have our 30. So we need 2 splitters in a row, basically. Like that. We have 2 times 60 here. And now we have 30 here. We need another merger. Like so. Merging 60 of from here and 30 from here, and we got 90. Those are gonna go into, this needs to be MK2. Those are gonna go into this. And the 30 are going to go over here. Making it as ugly as possible. Later on we will do that with conveyor, what is it called? Things that hold the conveyors right beneath the ceiling. That's gonna look a lot better. So let's make sure that we don't mix up the lift holes. So this guy's working, so the holes in the back are good. Copper is also good. This one facing the lake, basically, that's the other 121, and that's the 31. Okay, so everything is exactly as I thought it to be, which is fine. So we can safely, oopsie, connect this. That's our 30 line. 90 line already goes back there. And now we just wanna have fun. Haha. Oh, sorry. Let me place a conveyor hole. This is a kind of an orientation point here. Oh, and yeah, or just fall down. That's also good. Or you know what? Let's just start with the conveyor here, put it all the way up, and go from there, I guess. By the way, we still have that conveyor in our hand, right? Still going over there. As you can see, there's the hole. Okay, let's cross this belt here, I guess. Something like that. And bring it in. Mark 2, yes, Mark 2. Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 1, and Mark 2. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. So you should start working pretty soon. That's the one that we connected last. By the way, I'm doing this because you can see that dismantling this would give me 2 reinforced iron plates, right? And as soon as there are ores inside of that lift, those will also show up. Like, let me show you, maybe here, no. here. No, they won't. Now they do. Yeah, okay. And that's how I try to find out whether there are ores coming in. Am I missing something? They should have arrived by now. Yeah, nothing on the belt. Nothing on this belt. Huh. Okay. Then let's check it out. Yeah, that belt is completely empty. Did we remove its power? Oh, we did. Ah, yeah, of course. We dismantled it and placed a new one, right? Yeah. All right. So that's fixed. And the last thing that we are going to do is bring down all the products, right? It should be, I guess it was rods here and plates there, or the other way around? The other way around, I think. That should be plates, rods, reinforced iron plates, I guess, rotors, frames, and the smart platings for this guy. So for now, we are going to put some containers down here for all of that. Organization, storage container. You know what? Let's start with the lifts. We only need MK1 for all the outputs. That's fine. Oh, that's a bit annoying here, but I guess that's still fine. Next one is here. And we just do it like that for now. That's gonna be interesting. Let me think. How are we gonna do that? I don't know. We already have some plates and stuff like that down here. Let's place the containers first over here so that they can keep on producing. Can we align that? Can you show me the alignment? No? You can't. Okay. Placing it right in the center should be fine, right? So next one right here. Actually, let's save a bit of space and make that our iron rod container, and maybe do it like that. Also, this is everything here is still kind of preliminary, right? So don't worry too much about it. We could probably do basically the same over here. Like this. I think so, right? Place another one on top. Can go right in there. No, you can't. Why not? What? Inverted conveyor belt shape. Why? You should be exactly aligned. Why are you not? seem to be slightly rotated. What? How could that even happen? Okay, now I'm actually confused. What? Game. How could that be ever so slightly off? What? Can you see that? It's turned a little bit to the right side. Ah. Let's hope that this isn't some permanent problem. It's too steep. Okay. Just do it like that, I guess. Okay. Let's place another 2 containers here then. I mean, no. It couldn't be because of the wall back up there, right? The wall should be exactly aligned to those foundations down here. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. Okay. Frames then. That's gonna be ugly. And this should be the smart plates. Don't think about it. Okay, we're getting rods and plates. Nothing here, of course. Already some rotors and reinforced plates. Nothing from those guys yet, but that's fine. All right, let's build 2 temporary containers here and drop off all of our stuff. And looking at the time, we're gonna end this episode here. Guys, our iron factory actually is working. Isn't that something? Yeah, it is. So what I am gonna do in between episodes is I'm gonna grab all the stuff down there that needs to go into those containers here and bring it up here, which means that the iron factory will stop producing at some point and everything will balance out a bit quicker. You know, we still have a limited input of iron ore there. And I guess next episode we are going to dismantle all of the stuff, I guess except for the concrete factory back there. Yeah. Basically remove all of the stuff down here. All right, guys. So thanks so much for watching. And I hope to see you next time around as well. And until then, bye-bye.